Okay, dinner is totally cooked and ready to go. I'm just kind of warming it up. I kind of cleaned as as I went, so I don't have that much mess. It was a pretty good day. It's all I have the lights on already. Oh, I guess I'll leave that later. I have the lights on already to be able to record without having horrible view. I think I was kind of hiding my face with just just now. I look in the mirror, my skin texture and like in the gray in my beard is so aging right now. I am it this year, the 50th year, really took a toll on me. Something that I am going to do though is I'm gonna grow the beard. I'm not. I mean, I think I did this at exactly last year too. Didn't I do this at Christmas time? It just takes up so much time to to uh, to shave, and I can save so much time. And I like how I look better with hair and a beard, even though I do look old. And if it wasn't for all of the comments that told me last year when I just stopped shaving for a while, they all told me I look 20 years older. But now I think I look 20 years older anyway, so I may as well look okay. I'll probably, what I think I'll do is I'll probably keep my beard the same length as this on my head so I can like do it fast but keep it tidy because I'm just gonna look homeless. I'm really excited about my dinner. It smells so good. Today was just toys and dinner. I think that's probably the two best things about Christmas that I remember from growing up. I made kind of a mess, but I also was sorting and tidying stuff. I mean I look my boxes. There they are, my favorite boxes. One of my favorite toys I opened. Toys that I can't decide if I'm going to return or actually open. Got the fan on. I got the fire on over here. I guess I'm going to have to do a Toy Channel video tomorrow about Boxing Day. I guess I don't have to record a video over here anymore ever again. However, I keep thinking about this, which just in time for me to move out. Am I finally gonna do this? I've been talking about it for probably 5 years, but I've gotta turn it into one unit. But also at the same time, I gotta get rid of most of the stuff in there, and that is where I keep my belongings. There are some kind of toy things in there, but mostly I probably can get rid of everything that's behind there because I rarely use anything behind there. And if I do use something behind there, it's in a box. It's in a box because I collect boxes, and I'm gonna sort the boxes that I take. Oh, this is a bad example. I want all those books. I actually want the milk crates too. I'll try to put stuff in the milk crates, in the boxes, and the DVDs, the media. I do have a lot of DVDs. A lot of people, even minimalists, are starting to go back to DVDs, but most of my stuff is on thumb drives. I probably have copies of some of my favorites, but I've got a lot of thumb drives here that I have labeled like 80s movies, 90s movies, and then specific TV shows by specific directors and stuff like that. So, yeah, I got a lot of favorite. These are my friends. These are all of my best friends. So they mean a lot to me, and I can fit them in a box. I showed this not too long ago. The jars have to stay. The boxes we have to choose and stay. These binders I'm not sure about, where I keep my toy propaganda. Why will I have time to go through these? These ones, sunglasses and glasses. I can throw out all the sunglasses, I guess, is what's going to happen, because I never wear sunglasses ever. I don't even like sunglasses. More metal boxes with different stuff, and then probably light bulbs, and light bulbs, bowl clips, more of my favorite things. And then the books you've seen. So yeah, this is totally doable. Okay, and then here is on the bottom, seem to have a lot of toy propaganda. So toy backs of cards. I guess I'll have to just go through them. Oh, here's some toy stuff, and then stuff that I use. A printer for printing out labels. This is kind of my printing studio. My scale that I weigh the stuff on. That I have to take the batteries out every time I don't use it, or it uses up the batteries. And then I have shipping label envelopes and stuff like that. So, and then I just recently have stuck my tape and scissors that I use for that in here. I tried to make an area because it was all over the place. I had my scissors and tape over on the other side. But however, I just threw it in on top of my electronics, like the microphone I have that I never use, and the headphones that I have. This company sponsored a video and sent me the microphone. And then I don't know, because I thought I got a matching pair of headphones I bought because I wanted to start doing it. I thought it was so nice of them to, send me a microphone, that I supported them, but I don't really want to bother with using the microphone and not using the microphone. It's just another thing to worry about when I don't have to worry about it. Or do I? Nobody ever complains about, nobody ever watches my videos, so that's another toy thing. This is diorama stuff. This is just where I keep my cables and stuff, and extra headphones and things. This is two extra electronic caddies that I don't even need to keep those. That's just double stuff, or stuff that kind of works that I saved just in case. And then over here is just diorama stuff, which, oh yeah, it is. It's a lot of diorama stuff that probably, when I look at this stuff, like, it's great and it's fun and it's all projects and stuff, but I don't have time, and I haven't set up, I haven't paid my dues to I don't get to play. I don't get to do my little projects. And stuff, it doesn't pay, and I never did anything but my little projects. So it's sad that I can't. I tried really hard to live the life I wanted to, but it didn't pay off. It didn't work. Not good enough, or you have to do things you don't want to do, apparently. That's the sad part of reality, but today's not sad. Like, I love my stuff. Oh, that's a sad statement, because I have to get rid of it. All of it is replaceable. None of it was expensive, and it's fun making it. So even if it does all go away, it'll just, the part of the fun is collecting it. Oh, let me check to see that nothing's burning. Just have to worry about the carrots on top. And as long as they're not burning, everything's heating. I had a couple potatoes as I was cooking them, because that was, I'm going to take down this clothesline while I'm talking to you, because that's something that I want to do. Also, got to put these away. Let me just throw them into one of the toy boxes. Out of sight, out of mind. Or is that how I got here? I'm really good at organizing. And I even enjoy it. So, yeah, I have a lot of beautiful things that I guess I have to just get rid of, and I don't feel that guilty again, because none of it's worth anything. But it is worth stuff to me. It's worth stuff to me. And there's my coveralls that I'll wear, but it's been nice and warm. Oh, I guess now that I'm cooking, I have the fan so I can blow the smell out the window. But I have been liking my new open the windows, all the windows up while I take my shower at the end of the night, and it clears out everything and smells, and I guess unionizes the place. Oh, Christmas gotta go. Didn't I say that I was taking this down? I wonder if I can just do it like this. Oh, I should probably put you down. Let me put you down here. Yeah, I don't even mind. Kind of messy around here. I tried to clean stuff up as I all day, which again, what a perfect Christmas day. I've got my Gildan t-shirt on. You can see that it fits so nice in the neck, and it's in really nice thick cotton, but it goes out from here. And that part I don't like. Oh, I got my favorite shorts on today. Oh, I got my Christmas underwear on. So I'm happy. Yeah, and while I was cleaning and cooking, I was in organizing. I was doing all my favorite things. I was watched old Disney Channel movies. And it was the last thing I watched. It wasn't a very good one, unfortunately. And I was just, listening to podcasts and stuff. Listening to a lot of stuff, true crime on Luigi. I can't wait to find out if I guess he's not mentally. My guess is that he's not mentally stable. First of all, which is a comment that I left on, like some young kids were talking about him and saying how they were like questioning. Nobody knows if you off someone, then you're mentally unstable. No matter what the circumstances, you could be being attacked or something, and it would be self-defense, but that would be at that time you would be mentally unstable, right? So yeah, you don't off someone without being mentally unstable. I use the word off for YouTube purposes. I'm going to take this down. I'm definitely going to have to wash my hands after I touch this clothesline. The clothesline comes in so handy for so many purposes for me, but also it was before I used it more before I had my perfect drying rack, and now that I have that right there, and I hang it right there as a piece of artwork in my window, and also makes me feel like I have wooden windows when the window's open. Yeah, but it does make me feel claustrophobic with the things, even though there's like, what are they like? How 7 feet, a foot above my head. Still, yeah, I always feel the space open up when I take this down. So I'm glad that I take it down, but it's also really cute having all of the bags and pine cones hanging around. Feels really nice too. But now that they're all down and gone, so that is those bins right there. They have a lot of stuff in them, but most of it I can get rid of. I know I can get rid of. I gotta do tools. I have a lot of tools. I'm a very handy man. But I have to consolidate them. I have a few different toolboxes for different purposes. And then that's kind of, in that bin, I know, is an overlap of more cleaner tools. Like I have dirty tools that I keep in the basement that I like work on my bike with and stuff like that. And it's the main collection of tools. So they've seen some hard days and, they have dirt and grease on them more. But then I have cleaner tools that I use for puttering around here. And then I even have a toolbox that I use on toys and stuff too. But I have to go through that. There's all these little things in the toolbox that accumulates. Like, how do you, people have junk drawers. I'm interested in, and talking about that in an upcoming video probably, because I don't know where or how what that stuff is. So I am interested to see what is that. This new knot that I discovered, I don't know if I'll ever find it again, or even remember how I did it. It was an 8. Oh, I think I can remember. It worked really well. I could tighten it. It was an amazing knot. I think it's called a figure 8 knot. And I've looked up so many knots to tie up a clothesline, but it was incredible because you could tighten it and it would stay tightened. And I don't know why I don't know why when Googling how to tie a clothesline, it's never showed me that before. It was like on some TikTok, I believe is where I found it, or originally it was on there and it was moved somewhere else. Oh, speaking of string, I am going to throw this dusty string up in the dusty tools, extra clamps and stuff that are in there. And I guess these are gonna stay up for a while. I'm still feeling a little Christmassy. And the bowl, I like the bowl of Christmas. Oh, are we black yet? I think it's time. I'll open that up. And oh yeah, well, some are black, but that's okay. They're not black. They're just baked black. Here, I'm gonna set that down. I'm gonna wash my hands. I've got my platter ready. Oh, and now you can see the weird skin. I might be dehydrated too a lot. And I haven't been using my castor oil on my face at night. Make sure my hands are nice and clean. And then dry those off. Oh, and also, if I do go with the beard, I bought a new razor, and I don't know. I don't think there's a razor that does it all. I think there's a reason why I have two different kinds of razors. I have one that's electric for the skin, and then it cooks. Things continue to cook, when they stay in the oven. Oh no, it's perfect. It is a little black. That's because I was talking so much. Oh, I'll need this to take it out. It's going to be so hot. This could be a disaster. Let me lower the camera a little bit here, like so you can see. So you'll be able to see what's going on here. All right. It is a poverty Christmas dinner. But I guess when I think about the best parts of Christmas, this is so funny. Look at this. It is. I just put the carrots on top of that, and then I will take out. Is this going to be a mukbang? No. It'll probably be too hot. And then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do another little rinse off there. I'm going to dry my hands, and then I'm going to touch. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm going to remove the carrots. I showed you the carrots on top, from the top of all of the other vegetables. Now, all of the vegetables are canned vegetables and canned meat. That's why this is a poverty. But I think I added a lot of extra. It's kind of like a TV dinner kind of thing. Let's see here. And then I guess I have to. How can I do this without showing you? I'm just going to grab the potatoes, carry them across the room. Apparently I've got strong hands to tough hands, calloused hands to be able to touch the vegetables with my hands. And then there we go. And then we have our roasted vegetables, which have shrunk up a lot. I guess that's 1.5 pounds of potatoes, and that would be 1.5 pounds of carrots, because that's kind of how I know from experience what fits on the racks. And then let me zhuzh up the poverty part of the meal. So I guess it's nice that I had real things, but then I made myself corn, and I seasoned everything just on top with green beans, and mushrooms for pseudo gravy, and then corn and turkey. 2 cans of turkey from a can, flaked turkey. And I just made it, and there's no bad things in this turkey, so it's no nitrates or anything. So it is a good choice. And that is a lot of food. And I don't know, like 1 can of corn, 1 can of beans, 2 cans of turkey, and 1 can of mushrooms. And I got myself, it's nice to see the mushrooms. So it kind of looks like stuffing too, which I like that. And I seasoned it with rosemary and garlic and onions. And yeah, I should have made roast onions. But there's only so much I can fit in there. And there's also so much I can eat. There was definitely way too much for me to eat yesterday. And I've been in like bloated pain all day today because I did make so much food. But, oh no, I'm going to have to make a thumbnail. I guess it'll be good that I let it cool down a little bit before I start eating. But this is quite a feast. I guess I'm going to take it over on the bed and eat like I always do. I'll get my tray. Oh, it's getting hot. And you can see what it looks like. And this way, I thought maybe I'd have to do a mukbang because dinner was ready when I started recording, but I just wanted to make sure that the vegetables were nice and warm. And I feel good about, like, in an ideal world, I really would. Like, I would never serve this to anybody. So, and it'd be so easy just to buy mushrooms, and it would be so easy just to buy beans, and it'd be so easy just to buy turkey, just turkey parts. Thighs are my favorite part of turkey, and corn wouldn't be so easy. Corn's not the easiest to make, so I think most people buy canned corn. I think most people probably do all of these things, buy them from the can, but that's not me. You know, I'm a naturalist, but I'm really happy that I do have carrots. I had to buy, did you see? Did I show you how many carrots? So many. Oh, it is a mukbang. I still have to do my thumbnail. Is it warm? Yeah, kind of tastes like canned goods, but I don't mind. Okay. And it's probably going to make me feel really gassy. I'm going to focus on chewing my food today. I'm gonna watch something really good. I don't know what I'm gonna watch. Parenthood is a good show. Kinda cheesy. It's just been added to Netflix, at least in Canada. I might watch that. I don't want to start a new series though, where I feel like I have to. Also, don't want to talk in bad lighting. Oh man, what's happening? What's happening to me? I don't even know what I look like because I can't see. I guess it doesn't matter. It's better I don't act my age though. That's the biggest problem that I'm worried about. Anyway, those worries are only what. Oh, look at this. Let's see. Does that mean it's fake? That's what I think. Oh, look how bad. With the overhead light from outside. Because, that must be how I really look. I don't look very well today. I probably didn't sleep very well. The little fucker was making so much noise. And I had to put on, like, white noise. I don't think I sleep very well with the white noise machine. I think it probably keeps me up and doesn't let me sleep so soundly. Well, my white noise machine is YouTube playing white noise. I have to crank it really loud. But I'm so happy to get out of here and get rid of everything too. So just know that. I really want to not have stuff because it's holding me back. From what? From nothing. Thank you so much for watching my videos over Christmas. This could be the last video I ever make. Did I say that yesterday? I really want to eat that dinner, but I have to take the thumbnail is the worst part. It's so hard. But here, I'm going to do it. I love you. Merry Christmas. I hope that you had fun, whatever way that you spent Christmas. This is fun for me. There's no hassle. There's no worrying about anybody else, and it's so good, and just doing what I want to do. It's totally selfish, and that's kind of who I am. I'm aware of it, and I've made my life that way because that's where I feel the best. So just trying to, we're only here for a short time. I'm just trying to enjoy it because I had so much misery inflicted on me throughout the years, and has been forced to do so many things that I don't want to do, and had always had to be on my toes, and I still do. That's my goal, and we'll talk about that. I guess this isn't the last video because I do have a lot to talk about my future, and I am gonna. The fan makes little clicking noises with that. I actually don't even mind that. Stop talking. Eat your dinner. I love you. We can talk about all of this stuff later. We'll see you again real soon. See, I said, or maybe never again. I don't know, because I have to focus on getting my shit done. I love you anyway. Bye.